This is not the story of the One. The One encompasses too much, crushing everything and making it the same. No. This is the story of the many, who are blessed with difference and rich in strangeness. This is the story of a family.
The Eternal Cylinder. Hey, I've never played this game. I don't know much about it. I saw it once in a trailer and it looked interesting. So here we are.
Once upon a time, in the age of the Eternal Cylinder, there lived a family of little creatures called the Trebhum. Trebhum are not the strongest, nor the fastest, and they do not have sharp teeth. They would make easy prey for the terrible force that came to their planet. But Trebhum are loyal and resourceful and very, very stubborn. It is with such a Trebhum that our story begins. One clever little creature born into a cruel world who would be instrumental in bringing prosperity to its kind.
That Trebhum. Hey, that Trebhum, eh? Or Trebhum, that's what we're called. Part 1. What an unfortunate place for a beginning. We're gonna die right now.
Run, something inside him said. Run.
Hey, run. Can I use a controller, or is this a mouse and keyboard game? I feel like this is a mouse and keyboard game. Meow. Oh, yeah, we should run from that. I'm dead. Oh, it's
The great
stopped.
crushing thing, the great cylinder, had stopped. Perhaps it was safe here for a little while. How quickly it learned to use its legs and its trunk.
Yeah, controllers.
But these things were not so much learned as they were remembered. Perhaps the little Trebhum thought they were a gift from the strange voice it heard in its mind. That too was a kind of memory.
Choose a material collected.
Just when it was starting to get used to its legs,
Ah,
the food from the jumping creature gave it new ones. With the right substance as a catalyst, a Trebhum can transform and adapt to many challenges.
try shooting water in inventory. I can shoot some materials. I don't know what I want to eat and what I don't.
The Trebhum was drawn to a bright light, or perhaps to the creature next to it. Except for the grass growing on the old one's head, they were very much alike.
Aww. It's like an old version of me.
Surrounded by this light, the Trebhum knew things it had not known before. It knew the older Trebhum had carried this light for a long, long time. And it knew that now that responsibility had passed to the next generation. Yes, this young Trebhum had to carry the light to those great towers in the distance. It could have stayed here to learn many old things, but the cylinder would not allow it. Run, the inner voice said, run! The towers would not stop the cylinder unless they were activated.
Stop the cylinder quickly, step on the power symbol.
Quickly, the Trebhum had to step on the symbol or the cylinder would not be stopped.
Okie doke. This is spooky.
The voice inside the Trebhum's memories assured it that while the tower stood, the Trebhum would be safe. The power of the eternal cylinder was contained for now.
So,
This relative tranquility gave the Trebhum a chance to think about its family. Trebhum are not meant to live alone, so where were the others?
Trebhum is too young to swim across. Watch for beams. They point to the objective or areas of interest.
It was hard for the Trebhum to know what to do or where to go. But the friendly voice suggested this was not the right way. To find your path, it said, you must follow the beam of light that emanates from the tip of the tower, and stay away from the deep waters where the old things dwell.
I forgot how to eat. I also don't know the difference of what these foods do. got yeeted 40 seconds ago. What do you want me to do? Can't go up to it. There is some light though. It seems to be coming from that tower, but... This guy gives life. Oh, I see. They have little symbols next to what they might do. Yeah, with web between the toes, not only swim more quickly, but also perform a high jump out of the water. Intriguing, yeah. Same. But I can't jump high outside of the water anymore. Huh. So, okay, I guess the lightning means different power, whereas the mushroom-looking thing, I think it's just stamina? Maybe? And these guys are actual health. Oh, I need a cricket to run again, or whatever that thing was. Where are you? They eat you.
Our young friend had found an egg, a trebum egg, with one of his siblings inside. The egg had been abandoned, but it could still be made to hatch. All that was needed was a source of heat.
And my old egg. Did they put it in? Well, I didn't read what that did. Hello? Brother, it's me, your brother. I'm stuck. Alright. I don't know what else to do about that. Oh, he follows me around. Liquid. Oh, this one's a power. Lets the treble make a sound that startles or frightens predators. Oh, cool. Drop this for you. Okay. Meow. I don't know where to go. I don't know what I'm trying to do, to be honest. I wonder if I go grab this snail and bring him to the bigger shell. I can't grab him. I kind of push him, but I don't think I'm supposed to push him. Hehehehe. So you better run. What is this? Oh, do I just collect eggs and bring my people to them? Weird. Hard shells. Some ingredients cannot be eaten until their edible interiors have been exposed. There are multiple ways to break open ingredients. Try experimenting with throwing them, crushing them, or feeding them to other creatures. Items with a breakable exterior are marked with yellow border. So you want me to break this? And then I can eat it. Pop. Shiny and sparkly, very attractive as Chebum should be. I'm shiny. Okay, this seems like a very useless power. Look for water, you need to hydrate. Uh-oh. Those things don't count as hydration. Take these. I need my family. Liquid. New family member joins the group. Vetball. Ah, yeah. So get a group together, basically. breaks. He breaks walls if I scare him. One of you eat this. Eat it. Ow! Oh no, he died. What? What kind of duty? Okay, so if my family members are my life, that's not fair. I want original me back. Thought maybe I could. Oh, you can switch characters. I want me back. He ate me. Not sure if I remember if this is like a roguelite or... Oh, it's a big boy. Need legs. Oh, hey.
Finding another Trebhum was a cause for joy, but this new friend was not well. Deep inside the memories it had inherited, the Trebhum found the answer. To recover, its friend needed a very specific substance which appeared as glittering clusters of crystal dust. This dust was not natural. Only a great Trebhum could create it. And so it was on the achievements of previous generations that the newborn Trebhum would have to rely. Luckily, it seemed a wise and powerful Trebhum had passed through here some time ago.
Yeah. So you can have up to 5 family members, I think. So I'm not sure if I glitched the music or not. If it's just supposed to be ambiance. Or if there is actually music. I need this grasshopper to give me legs. Also, I think maybe we're supposed to, like, sometimes collect different powers, and like every family member gets a different power. That would make sense. Hopefully, like, they can take care of themselves, like I don't have to worry about them. If I do have to worry about them, that kind of sucks. Everybody gets a horn. Need one of you to get the fish legs. Oh, this is portable water. It's nice. You get the fish legs. What? To store a larger amount of objects collected via trunk? Oh, that's not fish legs at all. But I mean, I guess this is like storage. I needed the fish legs for this guy. Well, where do I get the fish legs? I don't know where to get fish legs. Makes me very attractive. What is this? Can I crack you open? Maybe I can put him in the heat. Just rolling. I can't do anything now. I can use them to feed them to something else. You do be pretty ugly. They're not meant to be in the cold. How'd they get up here? Okay, this probably have something to do with that guy then. One of these. Why can't I switch over to... There, fish legs. Big boy. I'm a big boy. So we probably need 3. Okay.
This
There we go.
door had been built for Trebhum. It gave them hope that in this large and dangerous world, some places had been made for them.
Enter. Tap quickly to change the group leader. Hold to menu, select specific Trebhum. Don't worry if you lose sight of one of your family members. You do not need to wait for the other Trebhum. They will always manage to get to where the group leader is. Unless they die. Hey, fat boy. You can grab that.
Somehow this ancient statue transferred knowledge to the Trebhum.
Where exactly? It's telling me all the powers. Poutrish. Oh no, this is just giving me info on the foods. It kind of tells me the powers. But I think... Okay, so the square power I don't know about. We got the Poutrish on one of these guys. Tuba. Yeah, we have all these powers.
It was as if a memory had been stored inside it, waiting for someone to absorb it. And as soon as this knowledge had entered their minds, the Trebhum realized that there was a great library of information hidden away in the web of their memories. But why was the knowledge of a specific ingredient placed here in this Trebhum made of stone?
To eat. A special opening of sacred places and unlocks ancient mechanisms. So, I need to be sure I'm grabbing all these crystals. I wonder if we can have a fat boy with jumping legs. Gurumo the Elder. Hello, old man.
Inside the cave, the Trebhum found a living elder. It had been waiting in this chamber for a long, long time. The elder told them it was happy to see some friends before the cylinder came. It said, "You are young, so you never knew the time when our people could shapeshift at will. We Trebhum are inheritors of a vast tree of abilities, abilities passed on to all future Trebhum. But this power is being taken away. Beware the servants of the cylinder. They will seek to hurt you at every opportunity, and they have the power to rob you of your abilities. But if you persevere, one day you will find a way to protect yourselves from their evil light. Farewell, my brave friends. I fear I am too old and tired to join you. May you find a way to prosper in this time of struggles."
Old man.
It was not easy to leave the cave, but the elder had urged them to go forward. Suddenly they felt the weight of their many tasks. To find their Trebhum siblings, to restore the powers their people had lost, and it all seemed a little daunting. But even when they are afraid, Trebhum are stubborn.
Need to get you a power. Maybe at least get him the horn. Ah. Entering the energy dome that radiates from the tower will activate and awaken the eternal cylinder. Warning, not all towers have the same radius of protection. Some may be weaker. Uh-oh. They're gonna die. They're gonna get eaten.
The cylinder resumed its destruction. Nothing could stop it forever.
There we go.
They needed to roll to safety to find another tower to protect them quickly.
We must go. Long jump, I need you. So you just plainly don't know what's on the other side of that cylinder, huh?
The Trebham found themselves almost as lost as they had been in the beginning. But the voice in their memories comforted them. It was only natural to be confused, it said. They had been born into a strange, broken world, cut off from the history of their ancestors. Everyone was a little lost these days. What mattered was to keep going, to keep looking for answers, to keep carrying the light they held within them, the light that stopped the cylinder.
The water processor mutation is constantly processing ingredients found in inventory slot, transforming them into water. Note that this does not extract any nutrients from them. Be mindful of what you absorb with this Trebham, as the body will automatically process any organic ingredients stored inside.
The Trebham were excited by this discovery. This new mutation would allow them to extract water from ingredients that were otherwise quite dry. But the voice cautioned them to be careful. More water was useful, but this process would not extract any nutrients. They would have to use it carefully and wisely.
Wait, so how do I extract nutrients then? Do I just have to eat it before? He basically always is processing things into water. But I would have to... I still need to manually eat every now and then. So I just gotta remember. Also, he's good for just gathering random stuff. So like this, I wouldn't be able to... What's the protectiveness? Ah! No! Wait, am I okay? Oh. Okay, that was a little spooky. Not 100% sure what happened there. Good peace to everybody. Hey. I think the square would be a little bit slower in rolling.
In this strange, eerie temple, the Trebhum felt something stir in their memories. There was a great power in this place. Something from the days when even the elders were young. Perhaps it could help them.
Causes the Trebhum skin to grow a patch of grass or hair to attract sack flies. Well, I guess everybody could have this now. Sack flies are healthy. What's that? Oh, I need 10 sack flies. I don't understand. I don't get it. Do you want me to get the sack flies alive over here? Oh, what? Now it works. Oh yeah, they are alive though. I guess. Okey-doke. Wah, wah. Hold on, there's something there. Can I actually knock that down? What is this? You can use a mutation to look for specific ingredients by tagging them in the compendium. This can be useful for tracking down items required for an objective.
Of all the changes the Trebhum were experiencing, growing a third eye was the strangest one yet. To make things even stranger, this eye seemed to look in two directions at once, into the world and into their memories. They could use it to find in the real world any element that was contained in the web of their memories. It was truly a remarkable mutation.
Oh, I see. So I can go over here and be like, hey, I need to know where this is at. Here's some more of these. Where can I find more of these? Or, let's see, where the flies, just so we can see how it works. Kind of like hot, cold. It tells me the direction of where it's at. Huh. Okay. Cool. So if I ever need a certain ingredient, I can just select it. Unfortunately, it does feel like a bit of lag every time I go into this menu, and the fact that there's no music, I don't know, again, I think I might have glitched this at some point, because there was music, and now all of a sudden, there isn't. But it could have also just been... it could have also just been the intro music. It's truly remarkable mutation they could use to find real...
The Trebhum were disoriented for a moment. Something new had entered their memories and they needed to make sense of it. It seemed to be a map. And on this map, a location had been marked. If they understood correctly, there was some manner of serpent, a guardian, a greater being of some kind, somehow linked to a safe haven. Could they find refuge there? Their ancestors must have created this map for a reason.
You can just find north.
What manner of strange beast lurked behind the cylinder?
It's the bad guy.
The Trebhum were deeply unsettled by this new mystery. But though some part of them was curious, they were certain it would be best not to find out.
Yeah, I want to go this way. I don't suppose we'll find anybody else. Do you have the horn? Yeah, it does. hear something. Something crawling around. Before we go, I want to keep exploring. Is the eggs here what I'm hearing? I don't think so. Also, the music back. And the music's gone. Are these making that noise? I think those are. Alright, I guess we're going. So now we're hungry. The stomach meter represents the party's food energy. It's divided into two parts: the stomach, the energy pouch. The stomach holds all the food you consume to fill up depending on the nutritional qualities and ingredients that you eat. The tribome can digest food when resting, standing still, which depletes the stomach and fills the energy pouch. The energy pouch is not only necessary, but your tribome to survive is essential for replenishing to roll, less energy.
As their fear faded, the Trebhum started feeling weak and tired. With all the excitement and adventure, they'd neglected their most basic needs.
Yeah, it's fine. Get
The
pooped.
sound of an empty stomach reminded them that survival requires more than escaping from danger. You also have to eat. Luckily, one of the many gifts of the Trebhum is the capacity to store food in their bodies. But they still need to digest it to gain the vital energy that gives them strength. And for such small creatures, they do require rather a lot of food. Fortunately, the savannah was rich in flora and fauna which would satisfy their little bellies without necessarily triggering a mutation.
See how many people feel so strongly about it? I suppose it's because most people like a lot of people have experienced bad things because of it, from one spectrum and the other. So it's kind of a triggering topic, especially because it's always, the vaccine talk has always been an issue, except now it's even more of an issue because of the pandemic. But even before the pandemic, there was like anti-vaxxers with everything else, and yeah. No, the vaccine doesn't stop you from spreading it. It just stops you from when you get it, it stops you from being as bad, or what you call it, as bad as it could be. Hello. There's somebody in here. How do I get him out? Have to break it, probably. Do I have to just stand still and then digest the food? I don't understand. Also, this is the party's food, yeah? So one of them eats and everybody eats. It's interesting. Does the water also go for party? Yeah, it seems like that. And then this guy is just constantly gaining water, but he still needs to eat. Interesting. You should get tested to be safe, and a bunch of people will go. Assuming it was unvaxxed. I see. Yeah. Still important to not only be checking on yourself, but just to be safe in general. Should I go in there? Well, I guess we're going in here. I wish I could kind of leave somebody behind. Oh, crickets. You know what? Let's give you jumping legs. Need you to grab one. Oh no, he grabbed two. Wait, what about the other guys? Whoa. Okay, so they did Stay over there. Oh, dang, it's really hard to switch over. No, I don't want fish legs to switch. I do want the other one though. There we go. I want to see if Fat Boy can get jumping legs. He can. Hehe. No problem. Yeah, I just think it's a sensitive topic for people just because of how heated people get about it. And there's a lot of, like, dumb people on the internet that don't, on both sides of the spectrum. And people are too harsh usually. So people just rather not deal with it. But yeah, if you're constantly going out, you should still get tested. Logically, you're being more safe, yeah. But there's also a lot of people that just don't want to think about it past however much they need to think about it. Which is selfish on their part. Need more leadership. What do you mean? Need more leadership. Alright. Where do we heat this up? I don't know where to put this. I'll just put this down for now. Does he mean I need more crystal? Because the crystals are popping up. Wait, you're telling me Fat Boy might have more leadership than that guy? No. Okay. Because I was absorbing more of those crystals with Fat Boy. Where's my shiny guy? I had a shiny boy. You were the shiny boy. I guess maybe shininess can't exist with the hair. I think that's when I lost it.
The Trebhum felt a great power flowing through this cave, but they were not afraid. The power felt familiar, even friendly. These glowing structures were the work of their ancestors.
I could look the crystal first. Interesting. He can't suck the nutrients or the water out of those. I'm gonna give him all to Fat Boy. Let's store these. Although there's probably a slight limit. Probably shouldn't give it to this guy though. Increase maximum health of each Tribum. Wait, what are the other ones? Increase size of stamina wheel? Increase the maximum number of Tribum who can join a family. Right now it's 5. And we want to invite the other guy, and then we have that egg too. How many more can I invite now? How can I check that? I'm assuming I can invite more now. Increase maximum digestive storage. Water storage. I haven't really needed the health. But stamina will probably be pretty important. Oh, but I can't. Yeah, it's so expensive. I kind of feel like more member space is important right now. food. I should knew I was making that crawly sound. Where's that one area with the things over there? Yoink. I don't know what to do with this. That's a loss of health. Probably mad at me, no? I think the cylinder also generates a certain amount of heat. He wants 3x crystal and that other stuff. Wait, I can't give you any crystals. There's nobody in here either. Where'd it go? I'm stuck. What? I don't have that. And there's not exactly a farmable way of getting those either. Unless I can actually crush these crystals out somehow. I don't think there is a way. think once you use those crystals, it's gone. Oh, I see why the grasshoppers were there too. Because if you didn't have the grasshoppers, you wouldn't be able to continue. You wouldn't be able to get out of there. Hmm. What's that? Get fat boy. I wish switching around was a bit easier. No. Move. No, they've all died. That's so dumb. Game over. How long ago was this? When I first got out of the thing. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that I can lose my entire family in seconds. And like you can revive them, but you need the rare dust to revive them. I mean, I guess you could do this with just one little guy, but don't like it. Also, yeah, I don't feel like the distribution of materials is well thought out. Because to make me be able to get that guy or Rather, to open this thing, I need 3 crystals. Unless there's something I'm missing. They're pretty rare. I mean, you use them to power up as well. This guy wants some things that I can't even find. I wonder why he's so expensive too. I mean, maybe that material isn't supposed to be as scarce as it is. You know what? Maybe we can actually find it. It's not even in the whatchamacallit. Detectable materials. Only 3 things on this map, and I already went to one of them. I think this game's interesting, but I'm kind of not liking the limitations that it's giving me. Either way, we've been playing it for like an hour and a half. Or 2 hours now? No, an hour and a half. So I think I'm gonna call it here. We'll probably continue this some other time, but I did want to at least try it out. So, it is very interesting.